In the early 1800s, Britain faced a crippling trade deficit with Qing China. While Chinese tea and porcelain flooded Europe, Britain had little to sell in return, bleeding silver reserves. To reverse this imbalance, the British Empire turned to a sinister commodity, opium. By the 1830s, the East India Company smuggled over 1,400 tons annually into China, deliberately addicting millions to fuel profit. This wasn't trade, it was economic warfare. In 1839, Qing official Lin Zexu struck back. At Human, he destroyed 1,200 tons of British opium, an act of defiance against imperial coercion. Britain retaliated, not for justice but profit, declaring war under the banner of free trade. Their true motive? To force China into accepting addictive drugs as legitimate commerce. The clash exposed how empires weaponized trade rhetoric to mask exploitation, a tactic echoing in modern sanctions today. The Opium War's battles revealed a brutal truth: technological supremacy enabled imperial domination. At Chuenpi and Canton, British steam-powered warships obliterated Qing junks armed with mere cannons and arrows. Britain's shock and awe tactics, bombarding ports, blockading rivers, mirror modern military doctrines. This wasn't a war, but a one-sided conquest, proving how industrial might could erase sovereignty overnight. In 1842, the Treaty of Nanjing formalized China's subjugation. Hong Kong was ceded, treaty ports like Shanghai opened to foreign control. Most favored nation clauses ensured perpetual disadvantage, a model for modern economic coercion. The Qing dynasty, once the Celestial Empire, now knelt to unequal terms. These weren't negotiations, but terms of surrender, exposing how legal frameworks can entrap nations into dependency. Today, the Opium War's playbook persists. Just as Britain used addiction to weaken China, synthetic opioids like fentanyl now flood global markets. Trade wars deploy tariffs instead of gunboats, but the goal remains, forcing submission through economic pain. The lesson? Coercion adapts but never disappears. Whether through 19th century opium or 21st century tech bans, great powers still exploit vulnerabilities under new guises.